All right. Hello, my people. Hola. Hola. Jason in the building. What's up? What up? What up? Let me just pull up my stream real quick, make sure my audio sounds good because I made a little bit of adjustments to my audio. So I want to make sure I sound good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we sound good. We sound good. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you all. If you're just coming in, let's just go ahead and get it out the way, right? Let's just go ahead and get out the way and smash that like button. Let's get it out the way now, right? We don't got to mess with it. We don't got to do nothing. We just get it out the way right now. You feel me? Just get it out the way. Freer? I don't know, bro. I don't know how to say your name. Thank you. Appreciate you hitting the like button. Welcome, welcome, chat. Holy moly. What an interesting day. We're nice and green on the day. I have, we're up about $420 per 5 Tradeify accounts. We're sitting nice and green on the day. Nice and green. It's been some good opportunities, man. We've had some good opportunities. Granted, like this kind of was annoying, but we've had some great opportunities to take some longs down in this lower IB range. Price now actually starting to kind of come down and melt a little bit, but I don't know if this is going to hold and present another long opportunity. This kind of looks pretty bearish. So we could come down and see 430s. So we'll be watching for that, see what happens. See what happens. But other than that, been some great long opportunities that we've taken today. I love a good IB play. Love a good IB play. Hold on, chat. Let me get something pulled up here. Let me get something pulled up. Let's do. Q. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, price is coming down here. Looking a little bit bearish. We might end up seeing some lower pricing here, maybe even testing a low of day, given how bearish this actually looks. Huh? No, it's on in the bedroom. Nightstand. Looking a little bearish. Look, oh yeah, we are coming down. We are coming down to potentially a low of day here, chat. Holy moly, getting very weak. Very, very weak. These moves have been happening kind of out of nowhere. How come you go live so late? So I've been experimenting with afternoon streams. I am going to be doing, I am going back to morning streams, morning and afternoon. The morning and afternoon streams both, we're going to start those on Wednesday. Tomorrow, I'll be live on Tradeify TV in the morning. So I'll be live on Tradeify in the morning until about 9:15 Central Time, and then I'll jump off there and go live on my YouTube channel. So I'll be live tomorrow morning, just a little bit later on my channel. But then Wednesday we start we start the morning streams again. So we'll be live at market open on Wednesday and in the afternoon on Wednesday. So it'll be both, and then we'll do that the rest of the week. Friday I may not be live in the afternoon, but the rest of the week will definitely be mornings, and then Wednesday and Thursday will be morning and afternoon. So we're doing it all. We're going to do it all, chat. So my camera is so high. There we go. There we go. That looks better. All right, we didn't quite make it down to low of the day. Caught a little bit of a buy up there. We'll see if we get back above IB. Back above the IB low here. It is a Monday, so I'm not really expecting a whole lot during power hour, but who knows? We could get a little bit of something. All of my funded accounts are green and sitting really nicely, so I'm not going to risk any more profit on those accounts. We're up $420 per 5 accounts, so sitting nice. We just took a payout out of those accounts, and so we're rebuilding the balance back up to try to get to a second payout out of those. So we're just taking base hits, letting the profits pile up there. That way we can get to another payout. Redneck Trades in the building. What's up? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hope you guys have wow, if I could talk, blah, 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 blah. Hope you guys have had a good Monday. Chat, I've been on the lake all weekend, I'm not gonna lie. All weekend I was on the lake. Redneck, I did get my boat, yeah. I did get my boat. Corey's in the building, says, oh yeah, Mr. Clean, you already know the deal, baby. You know the deal. We out ya. Chat, hold on. Let's see. Wait, let me pull it up here. I did get the boat. I'll show you guys. Wait, hold on. Yesterday was an absolute beautiful day, chat. I mean, it doesn't get any better. Hold on, let me get pulled up here. I mean, it was an absolute, oops, go back to my start there. Absolute banger of a day. You can see it there. Just beautiful sunset, just cruising the lake, man. Cruising the lake. It was just absolutely gorgeous. Did a lot of fishing. Didn't catch shit, but we did some fishing. And yeah, it was a good time, man. It was a good time. Absolute good time. And trust me, chat, I was out there all weekend. I was barely even on the internet this weekend. Like I was kind of non-existent, off the radar. Couldn't be reached. I was either on the lake or I was sleeping. Any luck fishing? No, didn't catch shit. To be honest with you, I didn't catch nothing. I didn't catch anything, brother. Holy moly. Chat, I need some how to fish 101 lessons or something. How to fish 101, bro. I need it. I need it. Somebody come show me the ropes. I did quite a bit of catfishing though. I was out till, there was one night I was out till about 4 in the morning catfishing. What I did is I went out the evening before. So like I went out that evening, caught a bunch of like bluegill and sunfish. Chat, I don't know if y'all know anything about bluegill, but I caught a massive fucking bluegill. This thing was huge. World record in Missouri, I think, is like 3 pounds. I guarantee this thing was like 2 pounds. 2-pound bluegill. Thing was huge. Like larger than, like probably like, I don't know, 1.5 times the size of my hand. But I caught a bunch of bluegill and sunfish and I cut them up into chunks. and I use like a real like chunk bait, basically cut from bluegill and sunfish. And I had a lot of bites. Like I had some bites. I just couldn't get anything to like really latch on, and it just was annoying. And then like there was a brief moments where the catfish, they would turn on and start hitting, but nothing would fully take the bait, and just couldn't get anything. Couldn't get anything. But we'll do it again. I won't be catfishing next weekend, but because I'll be down, I'm taking my dad out bass fishing and crappie fishing on Bull Shoals Lake in Arkansas. So I'll be doing that next weekend, and then the weekend after that, I'll probably do some more catfishing then. Pretty much, if I'm not trading, chat, I'm probably either going to be in the gym or I'm going to be on the lake. One of the two. That's, I mean, that's that. That is that. Coming back up to IB low here. Child, I was looking at some stats this morning for the initial balance on Edgeful here. If you guys aren't using Edgeful, I don't even know what you're doing, bro. To be honest, I can't help you. I cannot help you one bit. But I was looking at initial balance, just kind of trying to get an idea of, you know, if we're gonna get single breaks, if we're gonna get double breaks. Trying to look at some stats here. And we've only had a single break, which usually happens about 70% of the time. I'm curious. I don't think today we get a double break unless for whatever reason during power hour we just absolutely shred up. So that's something to look for here. That, you know, only 24% of the time that we get a double break, right? And so a little less probable. So I won't be really looking for a new high of day, because high of day is actually the IB high. So I won't really be looking for a new high on the day during power hour, especially on a Monday. So chances are we probably don't get back up here unless we get some random surge of buyers that just absolutely send us flying. But other than that, I really don't see that happening. But if you guys aren't using Edgeful, bro, y'all are absolutely missing out on a lot of key data. There's a link down in the description for you guys to check that out too. Go check it out. Use it in your trading and see if it works for you. Works for me. You can also see the gap fill, which we had a gap today that we actually filled. But I really like looking at the initial balance breakout, because that's like a key component of my strategy. So I usually look at IB here. Pretty solid, but pretty much any strategy you use, you can use Edgeful, which I really, really appreciate. Asia range breakout's a really good one. I use that as well, as that's like look for good like liquidity sweeps on Asia there. That's a good one to look at. Session range by weekday. This is also a really good one to look at as well. You can see by on the New York session, you can get the range by each weekday. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Wednesdays, we typically have a little bit larger of a range. Monday's not bad. Tuesday, a little bit smaller. Wednesday, you can look for pretty large range plays, it looks like. Pretty sick. Pretty sick, pretty sick, pretty sick. I should be cleaning. Oh, Lord. Lord. Already coming in with the Mr. Clean jokes. Holy moly. Look at this break right back above IB low here. Chat, are we about to get another IB failure and go back to the upside? What do you think? Is that about to happen right now? We might just be going back up if we fail this IB low again. That'll be a third failure on the day. Could present another long opportunity, chat. I'm probably not going to take this one because I'm already sitting nice and green on my account. So I probably won't take this one this time. But if you're looking for longs, this could be a good long play. I just have no need to risk my funded accounts. In fact, I can take it on paper account. Let's do that. We'll take it on paper accounts. Let's see. Trade. Already kind of missed this break here. Let's do. Yeah, okay. Can do one contract. We'll wait and see if we get a retest of IB low here. Then we could probably take this thing long. This is on a paper account, by the way, chat. I'm not risking my funded accounts. I'm already nice and green. So before anybody tries to attack me, I'm gonna disclaim it right now. This is a paper account. that way I don't get attacked by some random troll on the internet saying, oh, he's trading paper. Oh no. You know the deal. So we get a little bit of a pullback here, retest, or close to a retest of IB low there. Hey man, just got up. I was working late last night. I took a short at 2:40 a.m. before MES worked itself out. Had a stop above 6,462. Had a TP. Nice. GG's, Mario. GG's. Corey, man, you always trade in paper. Holy, getting attacked. All right, there's my retest of IB low. Let's take it. We're in one. We're in one NQ contract on a paper account here. I would take this trade 10 out of 10 times on funded accounts. We're already green, so I have no need to trade my funded account. So we're gonna take it on a paper account here. Honestly, could probably target 480s, to be honest. 480s look pretty good, unless this thing just randomly turns back around here. But we've been testing IB low and getting below it, but then failing it multiple times. So patterns tend to repeat themselves, but they don't always have to. So we're just trying to go with the pattern, break below IB low, catch it back, going back up to the upside here. So we'll see. If not, GG's. We'll risk about 400. Risk about 400. Decided to take an eval, made 2K of 3K needed today. Nice. GG's. Should have stopped so you don't have to worry about that 50% consistency rule. That's still not bad, though. That's not bad. We got 25 people in here, only 9 likes. Chat, what are you even doing, bro? I need you guys to smash the like button. That way I don't get stopped out. Chat, do me a favor. Smash a like button so I don't get stopped out. It's up to you guys. If y'all don't smash a like button, I'm going to get stopped out. But if you do smash a like button, we won't get stopped out. We'll make a little bit of money. So I need you guys to smash that like button. This is a paper account, chat, by the way. If I lose, I lose. It's okay. I would take this trade on a funded account, but I still need you guys to smash that like button. For your boy. Please. Please. Taking a little bit of heat. We're only down about 4 points. 5 points. Now we're down 10 points. It's taking a little bit of heat here. This thing comes down any lower, we'll probably end up getting stopped out. Really going to look for it to hold here. If it really doesn't hold that full 454s, probably going to get stopped out on this trade. And that's a wrap on that trade. Also, chat, I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. I'm gonna go to my TradeFi journal. I don't know if it's updated for today or not. Probably hasn't. Yeah, it hasn't updated today. Chat, this has been the month that I've had so far, right? Very much a mixed bag. I've had how many red days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've had 7 red days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And today was a green day as well. So I've had nine green days and 7 red days, chat. Tell me something. Out of all your favorite gurus, who can have this many red days, still be green on the month, and still have their accounts? Tell me. Not very many. There's not very many gurus out there that can have this many red days and still have their accounts, let alone be green on the month, chat. Be green. I'm green. I've had, how many did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red days this month, and I'm green. There's not many gurus out there that can say the same. I'm telling you. Risk management. So I just called myself a guru. I'm not calling myself a guru. I'm saying there are gurus out there that claim to be the absolute, just heaven sent trader, but can't have this many red days and still keep their accounts. That's what I'm saying. Clean and green. Holy. Was that a Mr. Clean joke? We're still in this trade. Taking a little bit to eat. How long have I been trading for? Damn, how long have I been trading? Like 7 years? Roughly, give or take, yeah. About 6 or 7 years. Now to futures, I haven't been trading futures for 7 years. Futures I've been trading for like 4. But I came from like stocks and swing trading and day trading stocks. But yeah. Good for the show. Yeah, it is. It is. My friends tell me to start a YouTube channel, but I'm not sure if I should do it. My schedule is all over, and they want me to do it in Spanish. I would say, I don't know what you want me to say. I would say do it if you want to. If you think you can be consistent and that's something you enjoy doing, then do it. Josh, double bottoms love to fail when you decide to get in. Yes, they do. 100%. That is completely accurate. That is entirely accurate. The moment you get in, you're wrong in the trade. That's just kind of what it is. I want to get into swing trading because I don't have the time to day trade, but I heard like 90% of people end up in the red for swing trading. Now, I will say swing trading is less riskier than day trading. It's less riskier. Mainly because you can hold for a longer period of time. But you have to like position yourself to where, you know, if it does go against you for, say, a few days, that you can tolerate the pullback and you're not going to get overly emotional when it does pull back, because it still might pull back on you when you're in a swing trade, right? But swing trades you can hold for a week, a month, 2 months at a time. Like it doesn't, there is no like set time period, right? And so it's that makes it less riskier to do than day trading. Day trading is a lot more riskier in my opinion than swing trading is. Because I mean, I can enter a position on a swing trade that's a small position that allows me to tolerate a pullback, and I could sit in it for a week, right? I mean, I would say more people fail day trading than they do swing trading. While both are hard, and there are still a lot of people that fail at swing trading, I would say there's more of a failure rate on day trading than there is swing. Can't really use props. So yeah, there's props don't really have any like, they don't really have any swing trading accounts. I think there was one. Top Step used to have there was like a 10K like swing account. I think there might be other ones. I'm not really 100% sure though. But yeah, you can't really swing trade with props. Like true swing trade, really, I guess you could say. I don't know if the ones that do offer swing trading, I don't know if you can hold through a weekend or not. I'd have to look at that, but PURDIA had one. Did they? I don't remember them having one. Maybe they did. I don't know. I still love swing trading though. I mean, it's a great source of revenue. I mean, especially if like you can just sit in a trade and like just let it go, not really think about it. Like, I mean, you kind of just enter the position, go do what you want. Like, you can hold it for as long as you want, however long you want. Like, I mean, swing trading, I think, is probably, in my opinion, the best form of trading. I mean, obviously, there's like long-term investing and stuff like that, but I think swing trading is probably the better one. This is glorified gambling to you. I mean, day trading, a lot of people can treat it as gambling. Now, you're not really gambling, I would say. I mean, you're taking trades off, sure, like off speculation, right? You're speculating whether a price is going to go up or down or to whatever area. But there's like confluences and there's things to look at that give you a more educated guess, right? If you compare it to a casino, right, the odds are extremely stacked against you in every way possible, right? You don't have any confluence or things you can look at. Of course, you have like strategy or whatever, right? But like say like blackjack, for example, you could have certain strategies where you hit or whatever or stay. But trading offers you a little bit more of a statistical edge when you have things that you're looking for that offer you more confluence. And so that's the way I kind of look at that. But you're right. I mean, like you're speculating to, 100%. Ismail's in the building. What's up, Ismail? How you doing, bro? How you doing? You're handicapping? All right, we came back up to IB low here. We'll see if this trade plays out. Marina Millions? Oh, making millions. I love that. Making millions. Holy moly. Spare some for the rest of the class, Ismail. Holy moly. Greetings from Africa, Kenya. Holy. Welcome worldwide. Welcome from Kenya. I actually know somebody from Kenya. There's a French company that doesn't now. One of my friends uses it. They have swing. Don't want to say which one here without permission. I don't care if you say it. $2.3K in profit, 700 away from breaking the buffer to request a payout. Holy, you'll love to see it. Get that paper. Been a while since you're that close. Take your time. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Take your time. Oh, Fidia, yeah, I gotcha. I've just been studying and watching people. I'll probably start off paper trading for a couple months just to see if I can emotionally handle it and successfully trade. Yeah, I mean, do what you need to capture the, to get the get a handle on the emotional feel of it. Because I mean, I will say though, Andrew, that with paper trading, you don't really get the full emotion of trading, right? Because you're in a paper account. You don't really care whether you win or lose. When you have a little skin in the game, that's where you really start to get a feel for those emotions and practicing real trading, right? So, you know, when you use a prop firm, right, what the skin you have in the game there is the fee to trade with that prop firm, right? So at that point, you have a little bit of skin in the game and you have a little bit of emotions attached to your trading. So I would recommend going with a prop firm. That way you can learn the emotional side of it and get a feel for it, right? Because with paper, you're not really going to get that feel. And so it's going to be a different feeling for you transitioning from a paper account to a prop firm, because now you're actually making real money, right? So I would say go the prop firm first, other than paper trading. Oh, just get a cheap one to learn on. Yeah, 100%. That's what I would do. 100% paper trading. I personally use it to figure out how the features for that particular platform works. But if you want to get a feeling, do yeah, 100%. You got it, Andrew. Welcome to the fam, brother. Welcome to the fam. Chat, drop a like. I think that deserves a like, right? Andrew subscribed to the channel. I think now that deserves more likes. We got 40 people in here, 13 likes. I think now we deserve more likes on the stream, right? That's just me. That's just me. Meanwhile, we're still in this trade that I haven't been watching at all. Looks like we might get stopped out in it. This isn't a paper account. This is not real money. This is a fake paper account on TradingView. What is it we are liking? My bald head. The best looking bald guy you've ever seen, chat. 100%. You are liking the stream because you are witnessing the best looking bald guy you've ever seen in your life. You'll take this like if you know what's good for you. 100%. Tell them. Tell them. Let them know. Meanwhile, we're just sitting in drawdown on this trade, chat. I don't know. This trade may not work out. We may get stopped on this one. I really wish my Tradify journal would load today, though, for today's stats, but I can't get it to load. Also, chat, one thing I want to point out to you. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can. One thing I want to point out too is right now my win rate is low. Like normally my win rate is usually within, it's in like the 60s, like 60 percentile, which is really good. Like, I mean, 60% is pretty good win rate. You get in the 70s, you're even better. But usually I sit like in the lower 60% win range. All right. My win rate has been 47%, chat. 47% I've had a win rate. My profit factor, 1.38. Chat, my trading stats right now are not that great. Are not that good. But this also shows that you can have an absolute horrendous win rate. I'm actually, you know what? I'm not even going to call 47 horrendous, right? Because you can still make money. Horrendous would be like 30%. But this shows that you can have a 47% win rate, right? Low profit factor and still come out green, right? Obviously, this profit factor has to be positive, right? You can't, that matters. But you can still come out green with a 47% win rate. I have not traded my best this month. This month has been actually kind of rough for me, right? Now, last month, if we go look at June, June was pretty good, right? Last month had a really good month. We only had like 4 red days. All the rest were green. For whatever reasons, Tuesdays really just fucked me. But June, we had a really good month. Only 4 red days. All the rest were green. Made some good money. Going to This month, not so much. Not so much. We've had very much a mixed bag this month, but we're still green. So that shows that you don't need that many or that huge, that large of a win rate to actually come out on top. I think a lot of people get that confused. They think I got to win. No, you can lose. It's okay. You can lose and you can still make money. Oh, we almost got stopped out in this trade. One question, how do you find the stocks you typically trade with? So to be clear, I'm trading futures. I'm not trading right now. What you're seeing is I'm trading futures. I'm not trading stocks. But if I'm going to swing trade stocks, I look for stocks that really have gotten beat up. What stocks have been on a uptrend, say over the past 180 days, right? Over the past 180 days, what stocks have been on an uptrend? And then have they pulled back and gotten beat up a little bit on that uptrend, right? And that's what I look for. Overall, I play the bigger picture, the long-term trend, right? The 180 days. Which again, that's not like a major long term, but over 180 days, if there's an uptrend, there's an uptrend, right? And so I look for a stock to get beat up on that 180 day trend to then catch it to go make new highs, or at least go back up and test the high. So that's what I look for. It's just simple. It just keeps like swing trading simple for me. Find a trend, look for a pullback on it, enter it. If you get confluence that your trade is winning, then you can always add to your position. I always start off fairly small. Usually my position sizing is pretty small to start. And then if I get into a winning position, then I'll add to it. But that's the beauty of swing trading, is you can sit and draw down if you position yourself wisely. Sit and draw down for a few days before it actually goes in your favor. Whereas on day trading, you get in drawdown too much too quick, you're just out of the trade. Keep an eye on CoreWeave. All right, we're seeing a little bit of a bid here. A little bit of a bid. We could come back up. We almost got stopped out. Did not get stopped out yet. If I was trading micros, chat, I would probably add to this position. I would DCA one time. I would probably DCA once if I was trading micros here. But I'm not trading micros. This is a mini. So I'm not going to do that. But I'd like to see this come back above IB-low. It's a different mindset when you are in a swing. If you start staring at it, it will drive you insane. Yeah, 100%. You can't do that. You can't do that, because then you're going to psych yourself out. That's honestly the same with day trading too. You can stare at a trade, just overanalyze it and be like, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that, and then get out of it. That just kind of goes with trading in general. Goes with trading in general. Micromanaging is the death of trading. 100% it is. I mean, do you know how many times I've over managed a trade and then gotten out of it and price ran just massively in my favor? That's like, micromanaging a trade is the death of a lot of traders. It really is. Because you get so psyched out, it's so emotional. It's like, and you start like really diving into the candles, like the 1 minute candles, like, oh, it's doing this, it's going up here, it's going down here. I should have got out of it. I should have added my position. Actually, I should have trimmed my position. Oh, I should have just waited to enter. I shouldn't even be in this trade. Like you start having all these thoughts run through your head, and it's like, why? And then you psych yourself out and you just completely get out of the trade, and then it runs massively in your favor, 50 points. And then you get even more emotional because your emotions cause you to make an emotional decision that now you made you even more emotional because you made the decision. Too many people pull out a little microscope and just dig into like the candles, and it's like, yo, just like take a step back. You have your risk set. You have your TP set. You know what you're looking for in the trade. Just sit back and let it play out. If you lose, you lose. If you lose and it hurts your accounts and it hurts you, then you were position sized too large. Kind of why I took that trade last night and went to bed. I said it is what it is. I liked it. And what's my strategy? Yeah, 100%. It's a good feeling when you can just take the trade and you don't even have to look at it. Like your position sizing isn't bad. You're not going to get emotional if you lose. If you can set a trade and just walk away and let it play out, perfect. That means you're sizing appropriately. When you realize there's only two outcomes, it is much easier. 100%. I mean, yeah, as long as you don't let the bad outcome really affect your account or your emotions or your mental. Like, I mean, because at that point your size too large. As long as the bad outcome doesn't just destroy you. You pretty much have to embrace the risk. Yeah, I mean that's trading in general, right? When the moment you put on a trade, you're embracing the fact that you might lose. Right? I mean, it just kind of is what it is. That's why position sizing matters so much. Even if you had the time to day trade, you go insane. You micromanage a lot. Yeah, you can't do that. You have to break those habits. It will be the death of you in trading. You get into a trade with not how much you're going to gain, but how much you're going to lose. It's good. I mean, yeah, it's a great way to think about it. How much are you willing to lose? How much can you afford to lose? Right? What up, Bo? You been catching any good sized fish lately since you got the boat? Nope. I mean, I've caught some. I've caught some bass and stuff like that, but haven't been able to catch any catfish yet. Haven't caught any catfish yet. This trade, we are still in it, baby. What bait do I use? Lately, since the past two times I've been catfishing this weekend, I've been using cut up bluegill and sunfish. Like I cut them up, so and use like chunks and circle hooks. But so far, I mean, I've been getting bites, just nothing's been able to really latch onto it. So we might switch up the strategy a little bit. I might go out with 4 poles next time. I've been doing 2. I might go out with 4 next time. I might do 2 on chunk bait and 2 on like regular stink bait, and see how they do. Joey, do you follow a percentage risk of your total capital? Do you follow a percentage risk of total capital? Yes and no. I would say like the way I look at it is my average green days are 500 to 600, right? Kind of just depends. There's some days where I have massive green days, but my average green day is anywhere from 500 to 600. And so keeping that in mind, I never let my red days go beyond that. That's kind of the line in the sand for my red days. If I'm like 500 deep red, That's usually it. So knowing what I average green, I always try to keep my risk within that, if that makes sense. Because then I know that as long as I have more green days than I do red, I'm going to be green on the month. Bo, I will say that I might start doing a little bit of like noodling and throwing out some jugs as well. Yesterday, when my wife and my son, we were out on the boat just kind of driving around, exploring some cove areas, and there was somebody had a noodle out with some line wrapped around it. They were catfishing, and so I might start doing that quite a bit too. I might actually do that. I might actually go out to this evening and set them out. I don't know yet. Mini marshmallows are great for rainbow trout. That's good. I mean, I have some rivers where I live. I live in Missouri, so I have some rivers here where we fish for trout. Usually just shore fish for bass. Nice. I saw a lot of bass jumping yesterday evening. I almost threw a topwater bait to see if I could catch them, but just threw a little shad. All right, chat. Are we gonna get above I below here, or is it gonna tease me? What are we doing? I mean, we've been sitting in this trade for a minute. Think I've learned more about bait in this stream than I have in forums. Yo, I'll be honest, I'm still a rookie, bro. I am a rookie fisherman. Now, I will be the number one angler in the world. You can count on that. Bet your ass on it. I will be the number one angler in the world. Anything I do it with some serious aggression, and I get good at it real fast. So, I will be the number one angler in the world, chat. What would be a good chat? What would be a good like trader name? Knowing that I'm bald, fish, and trade. What would be a good YouTube like name? What do you guys think? Ask ChatGPT or something. Holy shit, we're actually back at break even on this trade. What would be a good name, chat? I'm bald, I fish, and I trade. What would be the YouTube channel? Rounded trader. That just makes me sound fat. I don't I don't know about that. The rounded trader made me sound like a fucking bowling ball. I can't be Mr. Clean and be fat at the same time, Ismail. Catching clean setups. That's good. Had to think of some good names, chat. We'll have to think of some good ones. I'd like to combine like a way to combine fishing and trading. How could we do that? Fishing and trading. Just need to stream trading while fishing. I could do that. Chat, I could. I have my iPad. I mean, it'd be really dangerous to trade on a hotspot on my phone, but I could do that. I could stream from the lake and trade while I'm fishing. The shiny triangler. That reminds me of the that SpongeBob episode. Chat, anybody familiar with SpongeBob? Don't fucking judge me, bro. I'm 35 and I still watch SpongeBob. Don't fucking judge me. But the episode with the strangler, that's what that reminded me of. I just paper trade anyways. That is true. I just paper trade. Fish and ticks. Holy chat. Fish and ticks. 30-minute orb. You just want a free account. Shoot me a message in my DM in Discord. Fish and ticks. Holy shit. Fish and ticks, bro. That is badass. Holy. Should I rebrand my channel? Fish and ticks. Should I rebrand the channel? Holy. SpongeBob is the greatest show of all time. It really is. You cannot beat SpongeBob. I don't know. Like, you just can't do it. I don't care. Y'all can judge me all you want, bro. SpongeBob is legit. Like if the theater here in Springfield, chat, listen, I don't know if y'all have an Alamo where you guys are at, but an Alamo theater is legit. I mean, they have a whole ass fucking menu, kitchen, bar, lounge area with bars, and it's legit. You can go see a movie, order what you want. They have really great food. And you can drink and watch a movie, right? If the Alamo here had a SpongeBob, I was talking to my wife about this because we went and saw Superman the other day, and there was a SpongeBob like commercial thing. If the Alamo had a SpongeBob marathon, chat, you won't find me. You won't hear from me. Like I will be at the marathon until the marathon ends, and I will be drinking and eating and watching SpongeBob marathons at the Alamo. You can bet your ass I'll do it. You won't hear from me. I will be off the grid. Absolutely off the grid. Chat, I might start a second YouTube channel called Fish and Ticks. I mean, holy. That's good. Oh my God, we're actually green on our trade, chat. We're actually green. We took a lot of drawdown and we almost got stopped out here at 440. Price came down to 445. Our stop was at 444. We were basically 1 point away from being stopped out, and price did what we wanted it to do, or is currently trying to do what we wanted to do, just a little bit late. But this will be the fourth time that wait, is it third or fourth? Hold on. If we close above IB low here, this will be the third time that we fail IB low. Chat, we need likes on the stream for Fish and Ticks, right? That's like the best name ever for a guy who fishes and a guy who trades. So we need more likes on the stream for Fish and Ticks, because I'm going to figure out something to do with that. 100%. The #1 angler in the world with the #1 trader in the world put together. DM sent. Perfect. I will get with you after streaming and get you taken care of. Just be #1 in everything. All right. We're kind of hovering my entry here, chat. I've been sitting in this trade. I don't even know how long. How long have I been in this? I think I got in right here. Well, we're going on like almost an hour in this trade. Almost an hour, chat. Do we win the trade, chat, or we lose? What do y'all think? Let's do a poll. Does this trade win or lose? Hold on, we're gonna do a poll here. Start poll. There we go. Wait, I did the wrong answers. Hold on. Hold on, chat. We're gonna redo this. I did the wrong answers. I gotta redo it. Hang on. Start a poll. Do we win or lose this trade? And the answer is gonna be win, lose. Okay, there you go. Now you guys can vote. Do we win or lose this trade? Vote win or lose. Ripping lips and slinging pips. That's good, except pips is 4x, not trade futures. So it'd be ripping lips and slinging ticks. Ripping lips and slinging ticks. That's what it would be. So far, we have 8 votes. We have 67% saying win, 33% saying lose. We're still in it. We're riding this thing. We're either going to get stopped out or we're going to have some profit. And to make it more interesting, chat, here's what I'll do. I'm not really expecting a huge rip because we've kind of arranged. So I'll take like 480s here. I'll take 480s. We've had 13 votes. 69% say I'm going to win this trade. 31% say I'm going to lose this trade. Holy. Chat, who's fading me? Is anybody fading me right now? Who's fading me? Fading me might not be a bad idea. I do have a 47% win rate right now. So fading me might not be a bad idea. Corey's fading me. Thomas says might even go to 500. Holy, we got somebody believing in the trade, believing in the longs, scalps and scales. Holy, that's a good one too. I don't know. Fish and ticks just sounds. It just rolls off the tongue, you know. Fish and ticks. It just rolls nicely. It's catchy. I don't know. Fish and ticks is going to be a hard one to beat. Will you be live at Tradify TV tomorrow? Yes, I am live tomorrow morning with Tradify TV. Right now, I believe I'm live with Tradify every Tuesday morning. I mean, I was thinking no hair, all flare. Oh, no hair, all flare. Sounds a little interesting. Fish and ticks. I don't know if you were here. Were you here, Seer, earlier? I don't know. We're talking about fishing and trading. And I was trying to think of a YouTube channel. Fish and ticks. I love it. I love it. All right, we're in power hour, chat. It's 2 o'clock Central Time, 2:04 actually. We are in power hour. We'll see if we get any sort of move in this trade. All you can think about now is fish and chips. Yeah, well, fish and chips, those do sound kind of good. They do sound good. All right, Nasdaq. Give us the rip that we've all been waiting for, or at least 68% of us have been waiting for. The other 32% is betting against me. You took TP, so it's all you now, Guru. Let's go. Corey TP'd. That means it's got to go in my favor now, right? We got to make some money. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mario, I'm not going to say that out loud, but yeah, that is good. Wow. I don't know if YouTube would allow me to say that, to be honest. Holy. Let's see, what other report can we look at here, chat? Hold on. Let's go to volume. Volume and range by weekday. Volume and range. Yeah, Wednesdays are all Wednesdays. Just it seems pretty consistent that Wednesdays have the most volume with a higher range. Look at the past 6 months. Wednesdays have been the bigger days. Thursdays aren't bad. Let's go to. Actually, here. No, let's go back to price action. There we go. We'll do price action. And then, ooh, opening range breakout's a good one, chat, because a lot of you guys trade the orb. A lot of you guys trade the orb. Interesting. So in the past, what time frame is this? 6 months? You get a breakout about 28% and breakdowns of 23% on the orange. Double breaks 48%. That's an interesting stat because a lot of you guys use the orb. So that's interesting. 48% of the time you get a double break. So would that mean, would it be statistically better for you to wait for a break and then look for then play for the break on the opposite end? Like if you wait for a break of the upper end and then see how price plays out, wait for a little bit of bearishness to come through and then short into a break to the other side, would it be statistically better to do that? Considering that you on breakouts, you only get 28% and breakdowns 23%. So statistically, you might be better off doing a double break play on orb since it's 48%. That's interesting. That is interesting. Chat, if you haven't used the actual link in the description, definitely encourage you guys to do so. Ooh, power hour breakout. Hold on. Let's look at power hour break. Oh, chat. Hold on. Here's a good stat, bro. For a new high of day made during power hour, only 24% is a new high of day made. 17% is a new low of day made. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, we're still in this trade. So statistically, looking at new low of day, there was only how much was it? 17%. There's a 17% chance that we make a new low of day. My stop is above low of day, but statistically, we're sitting good in a trade that has a potential to go up, considering that the percentage of a new low of day is so low. So we'll see. Oh, now we got 24 votes on this trade. 71% of people think I'm going to win. 29% say I'm going to lose. The 29% of people is fading me right now. Corey was one of them. Corey was one of them. We've now been sitting in this trade for an hour. Michael, what's up? Welcome. Michael says I'm going to win. I appreciate that. We got 42 people, 23 likes. Chat, what are we doing? What are we doing, chat? 23 likes and 42 people watching, bro? That's unacceptable. What are we doing? Chat, you're gonna if you smash the like button, you are gonna make money as a trader. You're going to be profitable. That's just that, right? That's that. That's how it goes. Like button equals profitability. Uh-oh. Joe, you could try to make some friends and get them to like you. I'm about to hit all of you guys with an ad. I'm about to hit the ad button because all of you have, look, Corey, in fact, y'all can blame Corey. I'm going to hit an ad button and make you guys watch an ad because of Corey. You really deserve more subs, but not going to lie, like the quiet streams before mayhem begins. You can do that. Yes, I have an ad button, chat. I can make you guys watch an ad. And it's going to be Corey's fault. You all can blame Corey. If I get called a loner one more time, chat, I swear to God, y'all are getting an ad. Don't play with me. Warned you about banning you? I haven't banned you. What do you mean? I'm so tempted since I have premium. Now 2 more of you called me a loner. Chat. That's it. That's it. That is it, bro. Wait, did my ad not work? Hold on. Wait. Y'all are supposed to see an ad. Hold on. Wait, did it not work? Did y'all see an ad? Did my ad button not work? Hold on. Oh my gosh, bro. My ad button didn't work. Y'all are lucky, dude. What the hell? Hold on. Insert ad. Oh, chat. Hold on. My ad button is not even working for me. Chat, this stream is cooked. I'm not gonna lie. The stream is cooked. My chat's hating on me. My ad button doesn't work because I can't punish you guys. The trade's going against me. %31% of people are betting I'm going to lose on this trade. And they might be right. I'm actually cooked. Chat, should I just end stream? Long or short now on NQ, I'm long. 466. Bo says shut it down. Holy. Mario says, I feel like it might rip with a liquidity grab. I hope so. I hope so. You want to win this trade, remove the stop loss. Yeah, eventually. Remove the stop loss. I'll eventually win. Uh oh, Ismail's fading me. Holy moly. He's short. I've been in this trade for over an hour, chat. I don't want to hear it, okay? I don't want to hear y'all shit. I have been in this trade for an hour. I swear to God, chat, if this thing stops me out like a minute before market close and then it just rips, I'm actually going to be frustrated because I'm at this point, I've been in this trade for so long that it's getting annoying. My patience is running thin, and it's paper. This is a paper account. It is paper. Why does it say 500 to 1? Yeah, I actually don't know why it says 500 to 1. Leverage 500 to 1. My stop loss is your TP. Holy moly. Ismail. This is not a Forex broker. No, this is just TradingView. I'm literally on a paper account. This is not real money, chat. This is just a paper account. Disclaimer before I get attacked. This is a paper account. I'm nice and green on my funded accounts, chat. I'm up like 420 on all 5 of my funded accounts, and I'm not risking them. Right? We're nice and green. I made money today, so I'm trading paper account for right now, and we'll come back to funded accounts tomorrow. Don't pull Danny if you stop out on this. Don't punch the monitor. Yeah, I don't think I will on a paper account. Now, if it was a funded account, no, I'm kidding. I would never punch a monitor. I don't think. I think I've gotten past that point in my trading career. Now, do I still have chat? I know some of you guys do this. Don't bullshit me. I know a lot of you guys, if you would sit and trade, and you'll have a conversation with your monitor. Guaranteed y'all do. Don't lie to me. Y'all will get in this trade and y'all will sit and stare at the monitor and have a conversation with it. I know y'all do it. Don't fuck with me. Don't fight the trend. Here's my rebuttal to that, Ismail. Look how many times we've failed I below. How do I know? Because I've done it many times. I'm speaking from experience. Do you know how many conversations I've had with my monitor? This monitor knows more secrets than my best friend. This monitor has seen me in my darkest days, chat. What do you mean? It has seen me in my darkest days. When I enter a trade, it has seen me at my absolute worst. All right? Yeah, I'm speaking from experience because I know all of you have done it. You cannot lie to me. I guarantee every single one of you have entered a trade and stared at your monitor and went to the deepest, darkest circles of hell with your monitor. Guaranteed. All of you have done it. Don't lie to me. I know because I've been there, chat. I've been there. But you know, it's okay. We've pulled out of it. We're good. We're no longer in that phase of our trading. That's all that matters. Now the price is teasing me, chat. We go up to my break even. Now it's just straight up teasing me. What is this? We're getting teased. Holy chat. If you have talked to your monitor in a trade before, smash the like button. If you talk to your monitor in a trade, smash the like button. That goes to everyone. Facts. Super slow PA. Yeah, it's not a lot. It's not moving too much. My way, it might be waiting. My likes went up on the stream chat. So that proves that y'all have done it. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, we may not go anywhere, chat, on PA. We could just chop around here until MOCs come out. What's even funny is those of us with multiple monitors, we can have different convos with each monitor. 100%. Yeah, you could. You 100% could. There's probably people that have done that too. Each one of them you've yelled at. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. We've been sitting in this trade now for an hour and 10 minutes, chat. My bookmap settings, is that default or did you set that up? It's just default. Well, I mean, I've messed with like the color schemes to show me like, you know, how deep or how big orders things. So like the colors here I've messed with. You can adjust it like that, or you can, you know, add more if you want to, like that. So that's what I have it adjusted to, just to show me more like liquidity areas versus smaller. But other than that, it's really just default. Now, what there are some things you can't see on my bookmap on the stream here. To the right of the order book, I have time and sales and session volume profile. So I do have other things on bookmap that you guys don't see on the stream, but I mean, that's really it. I actually don't have an affiliate code for bookmap PG. Did you go long on the move above the high of the long wick hammer candle? I went it long right here. Right where we got the retest. Retest the eye below. This is where I'm long. So yeah, I think yeah, you're right. Right there. Wait, what just happened to my TP? Where'd my TP go? Hello? There we go. Holy chat, we've been sitting in drawdown for a minute in this trade. Holy. We've got 32 votes on the poll. 66% say I'm going to win. 34% say I'm going to lose. We have Ismail currently fading me with his take profit at my stop loss. Oh, I never did click confirm. Wow, chat. Nobody ever told me that. Holy. Nobody told me. I thought I did click it. All right, so chat, it looks like it's going to be MOCs that are going to dictate whether I win or lose this trade. MOCs are going to dictate what happens to me, chat. And it's never a good thing. I don't want to be in a trade during MOCs, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm at a loss in today's trade. I need to get better. One loss doesn't dictate your success as a trader. You're going to have red days. Chat, here's the thing, bro. And I'm going to bring my stats back up here, right? I'm going to bring my TradeFi stats back up. Again, 47% win rate. Here's the thing. And I actually had a coaching call on this a while back. No, not a while back. It was like a week ago or so, however long it was. You can't place an expectation on yourself to win every single trade every single day, right? If you think about it, hedge funds, institutional traders, right? They have red streaks. They have red weeks, red months, right? If you're placing an expectation that you should win every single day, every single trade, you are saying that you are better than hedge funds and institutional traders, right? You're saying you're better. As a retail trader, if you have the expectation to always win, you're stating that you are better than any hedge fund and any institutional trader that has way more information than you, right? So I would encourage you to take a step back and understand that you're going to have a lot of red days and you're going to have red weeks, probably red months, because you are not better than hedge funds. As a retail trader, you are not better. All right. And so a lot of people have that expectation that they need to be green, win, win, win. And it's just not the case at all. Why should, as a retail trader, why should you win every day and hedge funds don't? Think about that. It's impossible. That's not how it works. So if you find yourself getting caught up in having red days, think about that. Oh, price coming back up. Are we gonna turn green? Because we've been sitting in this forever. It's holding well. So far, I would like for it to, move before MOCs, but I don't know if it's going to. Statistically, it's a low percentage that we make a new low day. Like, again, if we go back to Edgeful, let's do, where was it at? Price action. Was it daily high and low by session? Let's see. No, that wasn't it. Where was that stat at, chat? Hold on. No reports. Maybe it was under volume. I don't think it was under volume, was it? No, it wasn't. It's got to be under price action. Hold on. Let's go back to PA. Price action. And then I swear it was under price action. I don't know where I found it at. I'm kind of at a loss here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it was at. I think it was like 17% of, I think it was 17% that a new low of day, you have a 17% chance that a new low of day will be made. And during power hour. Oh, wait, was it in power hour? Hold on. Power hour. Let's look that up. Power hour breakout. Is that it? There it is right here. Here we go. So on a new high of day, you have a 24% chance of a new high of day during power hour. New low of day, 17% chance during power hour. So there's the stat I was looking for. So there's a 17% chance that there's a new low of day made during power hour. Which, by the way, chat, if you want to get access to Edgeful, I am affiliated with them, so you can use a link down in the description for that. To whoever, I think it was PG that asked about Bookmap. If you want to get Edgeful, definitely encourage you guys to do so. And we are just consolidating. We need price to get a move on, chat. Holy. Somebody go give price a boost. Brian Stonk is fading me. Oh no. Not the Stonkster. Tell Brian, go in Brian's stream and tell him to stop fading me. I'm gonna ping him on Twitter. Did you update your description? Oh, I might have actually. Yeah, I think I did. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Let's go to my channel. Oh, I did. Yeah, I forgot. I guess I did not. Hang on, chat. Let me get you the actual link. I'll get it to you. Let's see. How do I get the link here? Is this it? Hang on. Oh, wait, here we go. Found it, chat. If you want to check out Edgeful. There's the link. You told him? I pinned him on Twitter. I don't know if he'll see it, but we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna get this, chat. Holy. I don't know. We just can't get back above IB low. What's his entry, Corey? Only difference, Brian's not trading paper account. Yo, relax, okay? Relax. I'm already green on my funded accounts. Leave me alone. Relax before I hit you with an ad. Oh, wait, my ad button doesn't work. Never mind. My ad button doesn't work. 464. Oh, wow. So he's short right where I'm long. Oh, no. Oh, no. Chat, I'm going to win this trade. I don't know what y'all thinking, bro. I'm going to win this trade. Somebody tell Brian he better get ready to cover. Somebody tell Brian he better cover. Don't fade the bald guy. Don't fade the bald guy. Never fade the bald guy, chat. Said the barber. Yeah, the barber did say that. Yeah, that's the barber did say that. The bald guys can't get fades. Okay, relax. Bald guys have a permanent fade. All right, we have a permanent fade. We never have to get it adjusted. It's always faded. Chad, the benefits of being bald is you save money on shampoo because you don't use a whole lot of it. You still use shampoo, but you don't need as much. Just get a little, it's a little dab. It's a little dab of shampoo and you're good. just keeps fading away. Yeah, 100%. Chat, you're looking at what liquidation really looks like. I mean, I'm completely liquidated up top, bro. The hair is gone. The hair is gone. Like it just, we are 100% liquidated. There was no stop loss. The hairline had no stop loss, baby. We are completely liquidated. My hairline entered a short position 10 years ago, and it never looked back. Never looked back. Wall Street says I'm over leveraged. Well, my hairline did full port. So there you go. Take it as you will, baby. Come on, Nasdaq. Holy moly, can we get it? We've been in this trade for way too long. It's not how much hair we both of us had in high school, and now yours is gone and mine is running away. Yeah, dude, I had thick hair, chat. Look, I'm bald now, but if y'all have seen me in high school, bro, let me tell you something. I had thick, I mean, just THIC thick hair. You would have never thought, chat, 100%. You would have never thought that I would have went bald, ever. You would have thought I'd have hair the rest of my life. Joke's on you, because I definitely went bald. I mean, my hair was thick. I played baseball in high school, chat, and my hat would never stay on my head. I was an outfielder. My hat would never stay on my head because my hair was so thick. Joke's on me. Yeah, you're right. Joke is on me 100%. The question is, would I have held this trade in a funded account? Yeah, 100% I would have. And I'm not just saying that just to say it. I can sincerely say that I like in a actual funded account, I would have held this, because this is my strategy. Like, this is, granted, it didn't play out when I wanted it to, but IB low failures are my strat. And so I would have been leveraged probably 3 to 4 micros with a stop at low of day. I wouldn't have been risking that much. I wouldn't have made that much, but I wouldn't have been risking that much. So technically, I can say that I probably would have held this. Even on a paper account, I'm not going to just enter a position just to enter it for shits and giggles. Like, I entered this trade because this is part, where I entered is a main part of my strategy. So now I wouldn't have entered in a mini. I can say that I'm in a mini here. It's paper account, but I would, on my funded accounts, I would have been sized way down. I probably would have been 3 to 4 micros deep. But you know the deal. That's it. Chat, it's 2:46, 14 minutes. If you haven't hit that like button, do me a favor, hit that like button, because it's been one hell of a power hour stream. Holy moly. If you're not subbed to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button with some serious authority. We're live every single day, Monday through Friday, starting tomorrow. Well, not starting tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll be live on Tradify TV. So I'll be live there tomorrow morning. So if you want to come tune in Tradify, I'll be there tomorrow. After Tradify TV in the morning at 9:15 Central Time, I will be live on my YouTube channel in the morning, and then we'll be live in the afternoon as well. Wednesday and Thursday, both morning and afternoon streams. Friday will probably only be a morning stream. But yeah. So if you're not already subscribed, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Catch live streams every single day, baby. You've been lazy, need to wake up earlier. Holy moly, get yourself out of bed. Are you even living? But yeah, I remember you guys. Yeah, you were a skateboarding kid. I remember. I remember the little half pipe you used to have in your backyard. Uh, Monday is always a slow day of trading. Yeah, no news day. No news. You don't even trade on Monday anymore. Honestly, kind of pretty smart. Oh, I need to reply to Brian on Twitter. I'm in the middle of building business with a partner, and it's based in Australia. So I'm up. Oh yeah. Ooh, no bueno. No bueno. It's late. I will say my sleep schedule got thrown all off, chat, this weekend because I was out catfishing until like 4 a.m. and one night, 1 a.m. the other night. My sleep schedule got all sorts of messed up, chat. Holy moly. All sorts. All right, are we going to get these 480s? Do we get the 480s? You ever bump into a girl you went to high school with and she used to be hot and you see her now and be like, what the fuck happened to you? No, I haven't bumped in, but I've seen the change happen real time via Facebook. But I've also seen the vice versa too, where like a chick you went to high school with wasn't the best looking, and then all of a sudden she has this glow up out of high school, and she just I've seen both ends of the spectrum. But bumping into in real life, like in person, no, I've not seen it. He quickly wears a wig around ex high school. Chat, I'm getting real tired of you guys bashing me. If my ad button worked, I'd be slamming you guys with ads. I don't know why my ad button doesn't work. I should be able to press this ad button and just slam y'all with ads. But you guys, I'm getting real tired of you bashing me. You guys would be on ad number 5 at this point. We need some entertainment too. I'm about to entertain you with some ads if I can get it to work. Do you eat catfish or just fish for fun? I like to eat the catfish. Catfish is so good. So good. Go fishing for bluefish in New Jersey. Jersey's a dope place. I was out there once. Jersey's a pretty cool spot. The ad button doesn't work. I know. Trust me. I've hit it 3 times and I can't get it to work. All right. Are we going to get the 480s? Chat, do we get the 480s? It's 253. We've been sitting in this trade for an hour and 40. Holy moly. 480s, do we get it? Or am I going to get edged? Do you eat catfish or smell and throw it back? Bro. Holy. I eat catfish. We go to high a day, yeah. Maybe. If we get a TP hit to all of you people, hold on, how many do we have? To 35% of you out of the 40 votes, to 35% of you, never fade the bald guy. All right? Boom. Never fade the bald guy. Just don't ever do it. Just don't ever do it. Corey says, I'm here for that. Holy. Ismail, how you feeling? Ismail, I'm sorry. I can't hate on Ismail. Ismail is my OG, bro. He's my day one. But that, just take notes, chat. Just take notes. Just don't fade the bald guy. Ismail's still short. Holy moly. We might be going to VWAP. Ismail is do or die right now. Ismail getting absolutely smoked in the short. Ismail, what's the entry? Hold on, Ismail, give us the entry. Give us the entry. We got to see how this plays out for Ismail. Last time we did this, he won a major trade. Oh, he's flat. He lost the account. Oh, no, he's down 1.5. Okay. I was really thinking you lost the account there, Ismail. Holy. Was really thinking you lost it. Look at that, chat. Holy moly. What a move. If only that happened like an hour ago, because we were in this trade literally from here. This is where we entered long. And we just sat and sat and sat and sat until we finally got it. What was that? I entered at, what was it? 50, yeah. So an hour and 40 minutes that we sat in that trade. It's almost a 2-hour trade. Holy. Chat, with that said, market's getting ready to close. If you haven't already, do me a favor, smash that like button with serious authority. We had a hell of a stream today. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button for your boy. We were live every single day. Tune in, watch the best looking bald guy you've ever seen in your life. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, chat. We're going to call it a day. Tradify is 35% off. Use code JM. Support the community. I give back to the community. Support me, I support you. Do giveaways and such. One guy just won a free account here for giving me the best name for a fishing and trading YouTube channel. Won a free account. Make sure you tune in every single day. Use code JM. Support the community, fam. With that said, hit that subscribe button on your way out. We're going to call it a day. I'm going to go out and enjoy the day, do some stuff on the boat. I got to clean the boat and do some stuff, get it ready for next weekend, go put it back in storage for next weekend. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Hope you were nice and green. Stay green for the rest of the week, fam. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I am on Tradify TV tomorrow morning, chat. Tomorrow morning, I will be on Tradify TV, so be sure to come tune in. And then I'll be live on my YouTube channel after that. Bang, bang. Love you guys. Subscribe on the way out. Peace.